A big. I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Johnson will be at the non-striker's end first up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match. Take needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Usman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Afridi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Afridi with a huge appeal. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Smacks that away through the gap. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. reflexes.
Nawaz coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Tracks off the back. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Afridi, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
McMillan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Sen, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Nice bowling.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Right out of the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, amazing delivery. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Billings, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Afridi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Sen with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Harris, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Harris gets off the mark.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review. Nawaz quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Sixers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Nawaz looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Afridi back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That looks gone.
Simons, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Simons ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Khan coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander who want to add some quick runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Mirza coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. on that one. What a delivery.
McGrath, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the